How's it going, guys? My name is Joshua from motivao Online Instructors. Today we're going to be talking about the 1998 Harvard-MIT Math Tournament for the calculus part. Question number 4 states, let f of x equals 1 plus x over 2 plus x squared over 4 plus x cubed over 8 plus etc. For x between minus 1 and 1. Find the square root of e to the power the integral from 0 to 1 of f of x dx. Well, clearly, this exercise you have to break it into parts. First, let's state what is f of x in terms of the sigma notation. Well, 2, 4, and 8, how do they relate? Well, 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 to the power 2 is 4, and 2 to the power 3 is 8. So how can we write that in sigma notation? F of x equals the sum. Well, clearly it is infinity. But where do we start k? Well, since the first term is 1, that tells me that x and 2 are elevated to the power 0. So k starts at 0 of what? Well, like we said, x to the power k over 2 to the power k. Now let's simplify this a little bit. X over 2 to the power k. Now look at this for a second. What does that remind you? Well, let's go this way. An infinite geometric series is what? It's a series where they have a ratio to the power k, a, which is the first term. Now, what do you think will be the ratio in this case? Yes, you guessed it, x over 2. But the question, does it satisfy that the ratio is less than 1? Well, we know that x is between minus 1 and 1. So if we divide 2, we get this. Now, is this between minus 1 and 1? Of course. So that means that this series is, in fact, a geometric series. So by geometric series, this is a, which is 1 for the first term, over 1 minus the ratio, which is x over 2, which is just 2 minus x. Now we find f of x, but we want to find the integral of f of x from 0 to 1. So let's do that. The integral from 0 to 1 f of x dx is equal to the integral from 0 to 1 of 2 over 2 minus x. Now to find this integral, we use U-Substitution. 2 minus x du equals minus dx, which implies that minus du is dx. Now let's substitute. If we plug in 0 for u, we get 2. We have the minus from the du, we got 2 in the bottom. We plug in 1, we get 1. 2 du over u. Now if we want to switch the limits of integration, that will take a minus out, and minus times minus equals positive, so it will be 1 to 2. Take the 2 out, and we have du over u. But what's du over u? Well, the integral of du over u is the natural log of the absolute value of u, evaluated from 1 to 2. Which is just equal to 2 log of 2 minus log of 1. Now log of 1 is 0, so this is just 2 log of 2. By properties of logarithm, we can put 2 as an exponent, and this is just log of 4. But we're not finished yet. We still want to find the square root of e to the power of the integral. So we have the square root e to the power log of 4. But you know that since log is the inverse of e, this is just the square root of 4, which is just 2. And this is our answer, guys. Thanks again for watching motivao. You guys can Twitter us at motivao LLC, Facebook at motivao. You can visit our website, motivao.com. Thanks again.